Yes, I believe this is the one of the best bags you could possibly get in the industry, my opinion. But yes, I love this bag, and I'm planning on probably keeping with this bag for a long time, hopefully. And
hi, Mitch Bailey here. I've got Curtis Rady, one of my technicians, one of my top techs out here is working for us, and he wants to show you what's in his bag. This is a new series that I'm going to be doing where we're actually showing what my techs like, how they carry their bags. This guy's got a really nice bag. I want him to go over how he likes it, what he does with it, and how it works for him, because it does help your workflow. So hopefully you'll stay tuned and watch each one of these videos as they come out, and please like and subscribe. All right, let's get started.
all right, so my name's Curtis, and I'm a senior technician. I've been doing this for 14 years, and as I've been growing, I found that this is more of an efficient way I do my daily jobs out in the field. And so this is the Veto Pro Pack wheeler. This is their newer model recently. Now this is a lot more costly, but if you're doing this as a career, the investment's way worth the investment. So mostly I have my day-to-day for my ACs right now because we're still in summer. I have my gauges and whatnot. So basically this is the wheeler pack. So instead of having to lug it around everywhere, now I can actually stroll it to my jobs when I'm doing like closets or ground mount package units or whatever on the ground. And then if I need to go on to, like, say, a roof or a commercial job, I can actually convert this into a backpack as needed, which the straps pull out and I can put it on my shoulders and carry it.
So yeah, you don't want to be going up or on a roof or climbing a ladder holding the bag. What you want to do is have it either on you or a strap where it runs around
or you. I can rope it up.
Yeah, roping up. How much does your bag weigh?
I didn't really weigh it so far, but I don't know, probably like 50 pounds or something like that. It's not too heavy. But these are the actual straps. You can actually get a actual
shoulder harness.
Well, there's a shoulder harness, but there's also a rope specifically for this bag for actually roping it up.
So it doesn't fall over.
Correct, because you don't want to do this because if it breaks, then it's going to fall on someone.
That's not a pull point.
No. So yeah, this is a really great bag. I really love this bag so far.
So show me how you have it set up. What's your workflow? I see you got your drill gun here on the outside because this is the first thing.
So it's easy access, very simple. I just pull it out, and I just got my little Milwaukee impact here, which that's just for my normal drill, which very simple. I pull that out. So if I need to get into my bits or anything like that, I have my set here, and then I got like my other smaller bits that I need for different types of jobs.
So since we're on it and you have a drill gun, what kind of drill gun you prefer?
So like when I'm doing like hard,
what brand drill gun do you use?
I mostly just do Milwaukee. I do pretty much everything Milwaukee just because I have pretty much invested in Milwaukee and everything's interchangeable battery wise. Not necessarily because it's better quality than the rest, but I found that it really works good for me. So
I noticed one thing here on the side here. You've got you're using the side. This was usually reserved for a tape measure.
You can use it for a tape measure, but
he's using his for a chip brush, which he puts his in here. So Bob, we're recording. Bob. Bob jumps right into the camera.
We use it for it's designed for a measuring tape, but a lot of guys out in the field I've seen on YouTube and stuff, they use it for their chip brush, which I don't really carry a measuring tape unless I'm measuring something, which I just go out in the field and do. So normally when I'm working on my job, this is really cool because this acts as a shelf for me to lay things on it if I'm taking things apart or if I'm putting my drill or something on here. So basically I have the basic stuff for my day-to-day diagnostics or maintenances. I have my voltmeter here. I got my splicers, dowels, and pretty much everything. I could check my temperature if I need a quick temperature. I got different screwdrivers.
Now you got an angle for your drill gun, so
Angle.
you can get in tight locations.
I got a, I don't know, oh yeah, it's right here. I got my extension for my drill in case I need that hard
Is that
reach.
a flex extension? Yeah, it is
Yeah,
a
it's
flex.
just a
That's
flex
one.
extension.
Okay.
I got my universal screwdriver,
Nut driver.
So I got the basic stuff for what I need for the job required. I also got my manometer, which I check my static pressure, and then also if I'm doing the gas side of.
So you're using Job Link and Field Piece for your tools. So is that your preferred tools? Because I know some of the guys use Testo.
Field Piece, I had everything Field Piece. Field Piece is cool for as far as linking everything to Bluetooth. If you want to put everything on the same file as you give it to the customer or whatever like that. I'm starting to lean more towards Testo now, just because of my gauges. Field Piece, their quality and their gauges is not as great as Testo.
Now, is it the Smart Probes or the S-Man 3?
It's the Smart Probe wireless ones. So I have those also on my back here, which also, I almost forgot. So these also have extra pockets here, which, I got my universal bits for deals.
Yeah. And you got some, guys, you got some jumper cables.
I got some jumper cables.
You got your valve core remover tool.
Right, and then I got
some extra bits in there.
So there's some quite handy stuff here. I got my clamps.
For your alligator clamps for your leads. Okay.
And then I also have, these are extra bags you can get, but these are my volt testers, wires, and then extra bits and stuff I have here.
Yeah, like unibits and stuff.
Right.
And then over here I see you got some tape and some plumber's tape and some electric tape on the
which
side.
I use the plumber's tape for strapping capacitors and stuff. Like a lot of guys like to put them in boxes, which is the wrong way of doing it.
Yeah, you want it on your tool bag. It's always on my tool bag. I can always just take it off. It's got the little.
Right.
Unless I loaned it to somebody, then it's gone.
So
what do we have on the other side?
So on the other side, I open it up.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Okay, open it slowly. Go ahead, open it up.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Yeah,
right.
So he's got his probes in here. I see he has some Testo probes.
Yes.
Is this as far as this zips down? Yeah.
Yeah, it's as far as this one zip down. So unfortunately, I wish they would do it like this side. Maybe
the other side. Yeah.
Maybe that'll be an extension.
And this is the Veto Pro Pack bag. So the Veto Pro Pack bag has a ton of pockets. I can see you can have a whole bunch more screwdrivers in here.
Correct. I mean, I have so many pockets. It's more than what I currently need. The more you put in, the more it's going to weight your bag down. But I have some
ties,
some extra
cables,
wires and stuff for jobs, and I got my adapter for mini splits here.
Cool.
I use, these are the Testos. These are the new ones. I actually just
Those are new? You just acquired those from?
Yeah, well, True Tech. Yeah. So I also got the
you got the valve core depressor.
Valve core depressor.
Yeah, show them that valve core depressor, and you can show it right here. This camera's going to be right here. You can show it right there.
So these are the best ways to, better than low loss, to keep the refrigerant from losing it, especially if you have a short
and you have the
set.
angled one, which is nice, so you can get into a lot of tight.
Correct. My other one actually just blew out. I got to get a new one for the O-ring for it.
So you can replace these too, right? Can't you?
You can. You just got to go get them.
Yeah, get a new O-ring in there.
Correct.
Right, and these just screw in, and they do the depressor, and then depresses the allows you to take your charge and. Very good for low loss. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, and then I got my 410A
screwdriver,
locking cap screwdriver. If I'm working on belt driven, I got
you have some open in and box in wrenches.
Correct.
A specific brand you like? What do you got?
These are just generic. I got these at Harbor Freight.
These are the Pittsburgh ones.
Yeah, they do the job when I need it.
Yeah. So how about your screwdrivers? What brand screwdrivers do you like to use, or do you prefer like a 6-in-1 or a 5-in-1?
I have one 6-in-1, but honestly, that's really what I use for the most part. But I got like the extended ones. This tool is really handy if no one has these, but these are the ECM testers.
Right, yeah, you should have an ECM tester if you guys are doing ECM motors, so you can test the motor. It makes it a lot quicker. There are ways around it, but getting the test kit, I think Bob has the Zebra. You have a Zebra, don't you?
Oh, I have.
The
X-Tech.
the old X-Tech, yeah, they don't make them anymore. Yeah, yeah. So having the right tool is always the best thing to have, especially when you're up in an attic. You need to have the tool with you, and that's one reason you have a tool bag. So, what do you feel this is an advantage over some of the other guys here that you see their bags?
It just mine's more cleaner, and it's just as far as that goes, it's well organized. I barely have a hard time not finding my tools because it's well easy to find.
So, is it a pet peeve? I hardly let anybody touch my bag. When they do, they always put tools back in the wrong spot because they take them out. Because I'll say, hey, bring me that tools out of the bag, and it's always in the wrong spot.
Well, I tend to not let anyone touch my tools, to tell you the truth, because
I saw him cringe when I was reaching over grabbing stuff.
it's just like your toy, you know. You don't want people playing with your own
I'll
toys.
splice in a video for you guys to watch on that part of it.
But yeah, no, I use pretty much, this is pretty much for like on the roofs and grounds. Now I do have a smaller Veto bag that I actually use for attics, just because this one's a little more harder to lug when you're going into those tight, small attics. But those are just a quick go in the attic.
Here's the quick thing. The one thing that everybody's going to be wanting to know about, how much is this bag?
So this is like top of the line bag. A lot of people are going to say bad things on how expensive it is, but I find the quality and the workmanship, you
For
can't
these Veto
beat it.
bags, yeah.
This is about $400. If you go to Veto Pro, you could go to like True Tech. You could probably get a discount code and get like $20 off. But this has a 5-year manufacturer warranty, and I've had a warranty before, and they're really good about giving you a new bag if something's defected on it. Mm-hmm. But as far as the quality, I love this bag. It's one of the top of the line bags you can possibly get in the industry for HVAC.
So if you were going to give somebody advice, what would the advice be? Buy the best first?
No, like I said, I've been doing this for over 14 years, and I started from just simple, small little trade bags, and I worked myself up. As you get more experience and you start making more money, you can start investing in better tools. But would I like to have this when I first started? Oh yeah, of course. But realistically, the affording part is understandable. But yes, this bag will make your life 100 times easier and it also takes the stress off your back and your shoulders, which also, I'm 39 years old, so, I'm starting to feel aches and pains here and there. So it helps a lot. But yes, I believe this is one of the best bags you could possibly get in the industry. My opinion, but yes, I love this bag, and I'm planning on probably keeping with this bag for a long time, hopefully. And
yeah. So one more time, about how much do you think this weighs? And we'll post the weight on it.
Gosh, I mean, I think it's like, I don't know, 50, 60
You can carry it by this without hitting the button, and it'll lift? Okay.
Yeah, you can lift it. So like if you got to lift
all right, I got to go to the doctor.
Bend with your knees.
Yeah, bend with your knees is right. All right, so I hope everybody liked this. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a series of all my guys that work for me, their bags and how they like to carry their tools. Because I know you guys ask the question all the time, what's in my bag? And we'll let you guys know. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.